'cause I was always bound to lose. Well, my buddies, they...
What's going on, guys? We are here at Grayson Highlands. Rachel and I will be here for the next couple days, and we're just gonna try and find some good boulders to climb. It's a little wet. Like here's Full Gora, a classic V8, and it's just the whole crack seeping. But like some of the stuff that's not seepy is pretty good. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, hopefully gonna find some good stuff to climb that's not sopping wet. All right, so it's kind of raining right now, which is awesome. But we're gonna start out with Flying Spaghetti Monster. It starts up on this kind of jug, and then you do a hard cast on, pull through that, and a shoulder move to a good edge, and then it's jugs to the top. Flash? Well, got the flash on Flying Spaghetti Monster, and now it's raining harder, so hopefully the top doesn't get wet and we can send it. Well, after much flailing and a lot of tries off camera, I couldn't even do the first move of Pausafarian. So I think we're gonna move on for today. All right, we've come to another zone. Looks more wet over here, but there is this incredible overlook. Oh my God. Check this cool feature out. It's soaking wet, but. All right, we have abandoned that area because it was soaking. Now we're going to check out the highland area, which is where the ponies are, and also the boulders that are surrounded by a 360-degree view. So, see how it is. Well, got shut down. The left-hand crux crimp was feeling pretty rough, but I was also just getting frustrated. So now we're gonna go try and see some ponies because we haven't seen any yet. There's so many of them. See one over there in the woods. Alright guys, well, we made it to our place that we're staying tonight. And yeah, I guess we'll pick back up in the morning.
Morning. We just got up and we're gonna head over to the bouldering shortly. Weather looks a little better for today. It's still gonna rain us out at some point, but maybe it'll be a little later in the day.
Alright guys, we made it up to the contact station area, which is one of the first areas you come across when you enter the park. Has some classics, so gonna start warming up.
Brave men fall with the battle cry. Tears fill the eyes of their loved ones and their brothers in arms. So it went for Joseph Warren. It should have been different. It could have been easy. His rank could have saved him. But a country unborn is bravery, and it spread like wildfire. From the ashes grew sweet liberty, like the seeds of the pines when the forest burns. They open up to grow and burn again. It should have been different. It could have been easy, but too much money rolled in. Ever in slavery, the cry for war spread like wildfire. Civil War came, Civil War went. Brother fought brother, the South was spent. But it's true to my hatred passed down through the years. It should have been different, it could have been easy, but pride has a way of holding too firm to history, and it burns like fire.
So just took down the super classic V5 called True Grit. Just wanted to show off some of the holds. So it's a sit start. You have to match on this flake. And then you just kind of traverse through these sharp but pretty good in cuts with thin feet. Like the feet are not great. And then you get situated into this good pocket and crimp. And then you do a big kind of heroic feeling move up into this jug. And then it's all buckets to the top. So really cool. A little like sharp on your like A2 zone, like maybe right around the crease. I mean, you can see took a little line here and there, but overall really cool. Well, it was a little downpour. Now it's drying up. Pretty much just got the tops a little damp, but none of the holds on that boulder got wet. So we're gonna go back to the picnic area and see how it's looking. Well, if you guys can't hear, it is raining again. This time heavier, and I think it's gonna keep raining. So I think this is it for our climbing on this trip. All right, guys. Well, it wound up being a nice evening, but just a little too wet to do any more climbing. So had some good time, did a little hiking, and now we're hanging out by the fire. But I think that'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll try to get more content out this summer, even though it is definitely not season. But either way, thanks for tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Well, my buddies, they drink liquor. Sometimes I'll go along. Well, I got a girl